Alright YouTube, here we are back with another Madden video. In this one we're continuing on with our series with the 99 overall defense and our 0 overall offense. And we're sitting at 2-2. I did not expect 2-2. Now the thing is, it sends it to All Pro just to see how we do. Because I still don't have a setting for this. Like, if it's not on Madden, we don't stand a chance. But Rookies was too easy. Then we did on Pro, and nothing happened. So we're gonna do it on All Pro just to see what happens. But yeah. Our offense, by the way, is doing awful. Defense is doing good. Our offense. We have 291 yards. 7 yards on offense, 51 passing yards, negative 44 rushing yards. There's 0 touchdowns, 2 first downs. How we get a first down? That is amazing, we got a first down. Awesome. You still get Trubisky back. See if Trubisky comes back. He does. So let's see what happens. We're gonna get one out. I just don't feel like there's a good setting to put this on. Cause Rookie's way too easy, and then like all Madden's way too hard for us.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see third-year man Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears as they take on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington Redskins.
Trubisky's go. Do we never get the ball
in the first quarter? We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive.
We never get the ball first.
On 1st and 10,
Not what not anyone.
And his first look is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6
Denied.
inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Play action. Haskins. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's got hurt.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tressway.
The Jets are 3-0. That's funny.
Last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Come on, guys, sit 3 points. 3 points.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return.
So yeah, 3 points. They got it. We got 3.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Now the second year back from LSU, it's Darius Geis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, you almost dropped that.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. They go play action with Haskins.
How do you not
intercept that? Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Give it 2 seconds. I'll hold 9 seconds.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And this is going to be incomplete.
He's dropped it.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. On first down, it's Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. This is Geis. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Haskins will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Now it's Haskins. And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will
They just can't hang on to the ball.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Redskins on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Haskins on 1st down. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Third down, here's Geis. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if it was to bring in your tight end, keep him in.
What? They just got 14 points.
We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Thompson, and that one blown up quickly.
They just got 14 points. We turned the ball over, of course we did. Daniel, there's 2 interceptions. Cause probably Trubisky just got hurt again.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Third down, here's Haskins. And this one complete to Reed. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders...
Dang.
Beginning of the drive.
Turn the ball over again.
For the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. They start on the ground with Geis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward.
Let's
That's
get
what you
pick
want to see
6.
out of your backs.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's
Pick
incomplete.
6.
Geis with the carry on second down. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Oh.
Back now at FedEx Field. So we've got
4
a 2-score
turnovers.
game in the fourth quarter, and this defense needing a stop in a hurry. Now it's Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On third down, it's Thompson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. Hopkins' kick is good.
Dang, we lost bad.
Even further. Hasn't been the best performance by this defense. They've been picked apart all game long, so they'll hope to at least finish strong in the fourth quarter. And the drive begins with a run by Geis.
We have not been picked apart.
Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So
They literally have 3 points on us.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now, Geis stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they'll start out with great field position at the... Fourth quarter action, beginning of the drive. Time to see how this defense does here. On first down, this is Geis. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. They'll run with Geis. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough. And it'll be fourth down. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Don't want to improve my team. My team sucks.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Sounds like a personal problem. Play the Vikings. Should beat one. The Jets are 3-0. Cardinals are 3-0. Chargers are 3-0. Holy Madden.
Everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll get a chance to see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings as they take on the third-year man Mitchell Trubisky and the NFC North champion Chicago Bears. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Just a beautiful afternoon for football, Coach. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. With Charlie. Special teams did their job putting this offense back inside the 10. Now how can the defense respond? Cousins now to throw on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now the rookie from Boise State, Alexander Madison. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face a third down. On third down, Cousins.
Safety.
Eddie Goldman with a sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears.
Just 3 points. They don't.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix, the former Packer, in on the tackle. Looking to throw on second down. Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long.
What touchdown?
It's Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Excellent placement. on to the game. First quarter.
We have 2 turnovers already.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, this is Madison. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Cousins. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Madison. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
3rd and goal for Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Bailey's kick is good, and the Vikings have a 3-0. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. A first run for the backup, Abdullah. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Pick 6 would be cool.
A shotgun handoff. This is Abdullah. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them.
He's turned it over again. We have 4 turnovers.
Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. A first down throw for Cousins. And Diggs has it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Cousins now. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
And that was almost a sack.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. opening drive, third quarter, and we'll see how this defense comes out of the locker room. They go play action. Cousins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the delay, this is Abdullah. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Abdullah. And Abdullah lost the football. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
They fumbled it twice.
At the 32-yard line.
How would we not get 3 points? Really in the red zone.
So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, Abdullah. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They go with Abdullah again. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Now Cousins. And this one to Treadwell, complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
It's not a face pass.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Here's Abdullah. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And that's off the mark, incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got...
And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner, Kyle Fuller. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense.
Turnovers.
We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to...
How bad is it? Like 2 interceptions. That's not bad.
Play of this 3rd quarter. Cousins now 5
We have 4
here in this second
yards.
half. 1st and
4.
10. They run with Abdullah, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Of course he is.
This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's got Smith here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. A dump off for Abdullah. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down.
Start of the drive.
8 turnovers. 8.
Defense looking for a stop. Throwing here, Cousins. He's got it. And he's brought down. 10 yards there.
Someone else did not get a touchdown against us.
Length of the football for a 1st down. To throw is Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And it's a defensive return for a
We got points.
touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets him a little bit closer. Fourth quarter action, beginning of the drive. Time to see how this defense does here. They start the drive with Abdullah. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Abdullah. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on...
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
We're still leading the division. At least 22 teams. Our whole division is student too. $37. I think we hit 100 before the year's over. Eight passing places, 27 tenths, 6 interceptions, 29% completion rate, 40% yards per game, 9 sacks. Dang. A passer rating of 0. But anyway guys, that's all I have for this video. This should get really interesting. Maybe we can win the game. Maybe. I have hope. Small hope. I'll see you guys next time.